Philips Hue light set to Halloween mode. All right, you couldn't possibly be more ready than that. Let's dive into Song of Horror Episode 2, Eerily Quiet. Looking forward. I don't know why, but I'm looking forward to this.
Where am I?
I've got my lights.
Well, well. It appears as though the Prince of Slumber will be granting us an audience. How are you feeling, Your Highness?
My head. I had a dream. I'm okay. Thanks for coming, Lydia.
You had us all on tenterhooks. When I found you... My God, Daniel. I'm glad to see you awake.
It was kind of fitting that we found
I'm better.
him with
fine.
his ex-wife.
By the way, I found a note at the Husher house.
Daniel, the doctor said you need complete rest. Complete.
Wonder who that
fine.
is.
Really. I found this. Apparently, Husher received a music box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Faber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Faber says, the music box may be related to everything that has happened.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
Sister?
We need to find Husher. I saw the box that Faber describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of... I think we should pay a visit to this Faber and ask him about the music box and Husher. He has a shop in the city not far from here.
Daniel, please.
I'm fine, really. I think going to a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
So I think he saw the music box in like the mirror in the basement. That's for bits. For bits, Ray. There's bit badges now. That's Lupina, Sleeping Lupina. So we could play as Sophie again. So I wonder... So I guess the character that you beat the first episode with carries over to the second one? What is this Y button? I should duck out here. We've got Erica Farber, age 24, lighter light source. Erica manages the Farber and Sons antique shop. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit. Along with her father, Isaac. Okay, so the shop owner's daughter. If he's the art expert, she's the managing brains. She's always on top of every slightest detail of the business. Her adventurous spirit takes her all over the world in search of new items to adorn the shop's windows. Incredibly active, Erica has many hobbies and lets her imagination run wild at every chance she gets. Don't trust Windows. Have some more meat. Jesus, Blacko. She has a radio cassette player. My favorite music ready to listen to on the go. Let's be focused and remember who I am. It's funny, I don't think I really ever used the like bonus things in the first one. So she's fast and she's got high serenity. She's not strong, not very stealthy. Probably because she's always playing that music. René Artigas. Flashlight. René was born to be a cop, and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, René decided to settle down and do what he could to help his new fellow citizens. It's René's! Pretty fast, strong, not very stealthy. Has good serenity as well. Service. Oh, he's got a gun? Holstered and secured as per safety regulations. I hope I never have to use it. We actually have a gun! And, oh, and we can play as Daniel again. See, I thought that the, it's interesting. I figured this episode was going to take place in the hospital. Looks like the guy from Stranger Things. I don't see it. Flashlight, right? Daniel is a publicist and ex-entrepreneur whose failed business ventures led him to become an alcoholic. Drinking costs him his health, his marriage to Sophie, and even his home. Daniel, who has been sober for some time now, has finally managed to secure a stable job and slowly rebuild his life. Whoa. And he's very on edge, apparently. Who do you like the least? That's who you should pick first, the practice character. What do you guys think? Hey, Richie. Should we be Sophie? Erica? I'm leaning towards Erica. Renee? Or Daniel? Bear in mind that if the character dies, they're dead. They're out for the rest of the game. So, Athalas says Renee. Asthot says Erica. Erica, Renee. This looks more Erica's. Erica, although I'm worried about her center of gravity because of the big hips. His hips don't lie. Okay, I think we're gonna go Erica. Yeah, how is she able to? I feel like she would fall off balance when she leans like that. on the one leg. Eileen, Richie, very good, very good. Let's do this. Finding Isaac Farber and his music box might hold the key to finding out what's happening to Daniel. Erica for music plays on its own and is annoying. Get rid of her first. Runa Khan, what's up? Yeah, that's kind of what I did with the security lady. Eh? Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I threw her out the window. Everything looks and sounds okay. October 1st, 1998. We sell all kinds of stuff here. We might have to think about opening a second, more specialized shop. I guess the other benefit of using Erica is she'll know like about all the stuff in the shop, right? So it's kind of similar to the character we played with first in the first episode. Yeah, it is very much an indie game. It does look really good. Richie, you're taking off? All right, yeah. Hi to everyone on YouTube. I actually uploaded the first episode yesterday, and I'll upload this episode tonight as well, assuming we finish it off. Have a good night, Richie. I see Dad left the keys in the flower pot again. It's a good thing because I forgot mine. Grab it. It's the key to our shop. It says so on the keychain. Just in case we didn't know. I wonder if there are any high applications in this one. I learned my lesson. These people sure know us well. It's a bit ridiculous how often we order takeout. By the way, I had pizza yesterday because of the, do you guys remember there was the pizza on the, in the kitchen? Now I think I'm gonna have to get Chinese for dinner tonight. Ray, you had pizza also? Nice. Work like a child. I don't have to listen. Okay. So creepy antique shop this time. That's Dad's cane. The umbrella belongs to Mr. Roman. He always forgets it. How many of you have forgotten a... Why would we... Okay, this is interesting. It's already prompting us to listen at the door. Why would we do that if, like, this is our shop? We're good. I feel like actually the face looks better in this one, I think. Creepy.
How weird. It's not like Dad to leave the lights on after closing up.
I need to turn it up a bit more. So that's one of the things about the different characters, Ray, is they each have different light sources. To me, it doesn't feel like it's really played a part, though. They're basically the same thing. A hanger. I could easily bend this if I needed to. Okay. I know that's what I do when I enter my shop and see a coat hanger. Just grab it, carry it around with me. Mod Blackout, you got it. Blackout is now the only mod of the channel. The German fellow who sells us these wooden ships is over 80 years old. I wonder how many more we'll be able to purchase. Okay, that's dark. I'm trying to convince Dad to let me offer these masks as costumes. We've managed to diversify our customer base, but we've still got a long way to go. Having trouble reading already. That's a good sign. Oh, creepy. Some minor fixes, this telescope would be good as new. Mental note, call someone to come take a look at it. The old culture machine. I need to put in a special coin if I want it to spit out a message. Who knows where those tokens are? $65 years over my 30 years here? Why is that? I love Italian food. List of product lots. Oh, 65 kilos. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's our own fucking shadow. That is so terrifying. Peaceful Night, thank you for the 551. LL playing horror games is actually the best thing that could happen while I need to work on PC in the middle of a virus epidemic. Hugs from Italy, and thank you for streams. Peaceful Night, thank you so much. My pleasure. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for the support. That was from my playthrough of Observer when I got scared by my own shadow. I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored that blasted music box. I thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes, otherwise, where could it be? In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry bloodstains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement. Okay. Just in case I need the old notebook. Grab that. I don't need it for this, but. Void, what's up? Catching up on episode 1. Nice, nice. Hello. Hello. Also, Peaceful Night, you'll get another vote on the poll. I'll just have to add a ticket for you after the stream. So make sure you make an account on the website. poll is right there. If you haven't made an account yet, that's how you can get to the website as well. Okay. In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry blood stains. Okay. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement, but which one did we place it in? I can't even remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I'd have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use? Weird. Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owners, the Legrand-Aunsberg family. If I can manage that, will this madness come to an end? So he was trying to find the music box, and it was with a wardrobe with blood in it. And he suggests, this is a strange note to write. Why would you write this down? It's very much, it feels very much like this is a hint on how to find what you're looking for. Is there anything on the back? There's the list. Receipts for purchases of several lots of antiques by the Farber and Sons shop, along with the address of the original owners of those lots. One is marked letters, old furnishings, and a music box. Le Grand Aunsberg auction. I wonder if we're gonna go back and play as the original owners of the music box in future episodes. That would be cool. Make good money with these cheap keychains and replicas. Dad kept griping about it at first, but the numbers don't lie. Just like her hips. Can I look at, what is that? Phone? Hey, Falstro! Good way to come in here. Get that Velocity Blackout unmodded. The antique tail really matches the feel of this place, but it's a drag every time we have to use it. This switch opens the door to the exhibit room, but I need a handle to turn it on. Okay, it's just like, why isn't the handle right there? Welcome, Falster. I gave my boyfriend one of these classic novels some time back, and he fell asleep reading it. Damn, boy. They're not that boring. Damn, boy. Okay, so I need to find a handle. Art history books ranging from Greece to 20th century avant-garde art movements. I've leafed through some, but this is more my dad's thing. I could feel like the toll that this game took on me yesterday. Like I'm like super out of it compared to when I started yesterday. It's good though. I'm in that right mood where I'm like, I'm tired enough that this is really gonna hit me hard, but I'm not so tired that I can't make it through the game. Gallery, door closed. To enter, ask at the counter. So that's what we need that handle for. I think I could squeeze under there if I try hard enough. It's the place we could hide. I like how it marks the puzzles on the map. Like there's some little things in this game that make it a lot more easy to play without being like over the top, like too much. Like there's no arrow, there's no like arrows pointing to it or like paths to follow. 18th century medical kit, complete with instruments from that era. A wall. It's where we keep copies of international treaties. There's even one of the Treaty of Paris, signed in 1815, following the Battle of Waterloo. Art history is your section, Athalas? Let's go. Let's check out this door. We're good. You think she'd take off her coat? Except that she already took the hanger. Letter 1 by Sebastian P. Husher. So we had letters going the other way in the first one. Dear Isaac, I'm sorry about your trouble getting to sleep. But as any consolation, I have been suffering the same plight recently myself, perhaps due to the eminent proofreading of my novel. If quality can be measured by the time invested... I'm gonna move this camera down a little bit. A little bit more. There. If quality can be measured by the time invested, it should be one of my finest works. However, I suspect that this is not always the case. The names are all very Poe, yeah. You can tell that's been an influence on this, right? Despite everything I have found, a bit of time to look into your mysterious music box. Based on the carving and the wood, I am certain that it is European, from the late 19th or early 20th century. I also noticed that it is of extraordinary quality, perhaps a real luxury item back in its era. I will continue my research. Get well soon. Sebastian P. Husher. There's the address. I guess we could always look at that if we need to. I don't need to write it down. There's something else there too. We should digitize all these documents at some point, but who could be bothered? Who could be bothered, really? Who cares about history? This dummy belonged to Mom. She's the only person in our family who was fairly good at sewing. She only cares about the bottom line, Atlas. Hey, what's my guitar doing here? It's there to scare you, Erica. I don't know who'd like to lug around this huge thing. Probably a servant that's barely getting paid. People come up with the crazy stories about the origin of this spyglass. Calm down, everyone. It's just decoration.
Right.
The guy who sold this to us tried to convince me to believe that it was used in the Battle of Balaclava. Ha! My ass! Ba-ba-ba. Look at it. I'd love to give some kids a scare every time they come here with their parents and start running like a pack of wild wolves. Jesus. Welcome back, Blacko. You've been modded and unmodded.
Yes.
We've got some major antique weapon fanatics amongst our customers, especially Baker and Malcolm. They couldn't care less about the other items for sale. Just this still image is very Resident Evil. Like, this could practically be lifted from a Resident Evil game, like the old ones. The shop is a mess. We've got hundreds of uncategorized and uncatalogued articles, and they just keep on coming. It is very Resident Evil, yeah. It feels kind of like, what was the other game that it reminded me of? Well, Alone in the Dark, which is like the precursor of the Resident Evil games. Yeah, same lineage. That ugly old box doesn't do much to showcase those vases. The only thing it's missing like the combat from Resident Evil.
Good.
These leather-bound notebooks are more mementos than anything else. This medieval armor has had so much work done that we should almost call it contemporary. It belonged to a duke back in the day. We good. I guess it feels a bit like Heavy Rain, like that style of game as well. I just want to check something. I'm feeling like the frame rate's a little bit off. I wonder if I could fix it. Maybe VSync will help. No. I think it's just this game isn't like super well optimized. It's full screen. I'm just gonna whatever. We'll get used to it. Spray bottle. A spray bottle that appears to have once held dangerous substances. This is gonna be for the luminol, right? The mirror's broken again. The mirror's shattered. Did one of the clients lose their mind? Dad hasn't changed the towels and now they're covered in dust. He's usually so fussy about these things. So we're seeing these recurring themes. The smashed mirrors, the dusty environment, like people, like the place is aged really quickly, or I guess it's because people get caught in a dream. This music box catches people in a dream. Looked at that. Oh, there's an exit. Started leads the courtyard and my dad's flat. He must have locked it. Don't need the key anymore. Oh, I missed that lot. Okay, you know what? Let's check out the rest of this place though before we go in. Okay, she doesn't know how to walk around at her store. Oops. Ow. $33. What's 33? Okay, what's up here? Copy of the Treaty of Tordesillas. Spain and Portugal divvied up South America like a couple of high schoolers trading football cards. First Warcraft on 10 floppy disks? Really? I had it on CD-ROM. I guess they released it on floppy too. I still have that CD somewhere. Old toys, the scary movie type. Haha, you have no idea. Hey, these toys look familiar. We're using assets, I see. That's okay. It's okay. This is where they got the, I believe this is where they got the toys from anyway, so it makes sense. Oh, she sent that while I was doing laundry. Hey, Carly. You're there. Old editions of famous books. I can't even begin to count the classics we've got. I remember loading games off cassette tapes and then turning it over for the soundtrack. That's not something I ever did. I did have a Commodore 64 though. That's like the oldest computer that I had. Why can't I look at this? Sometimes the controls are, I guess I don't really know what I'm looking at. Oh, it must be over here. If I crawl under this table and put on a straight face, will a random client buy me? So tired I wouldn't mind being an ornament. Yeah, it was floppy disks for the Commodore. Actually, they had cartridges too. Is this where we keep our historical figure biographies? My favorite is Ada Lovelace's. Wow, Dad is really losing it lately. What's with the huge lock? And how the heck do you turn that shaft? She doesn't know how to turn the shaft. Good luck prying the lock open with that. Birdcage too. Husher loves those gramophones. I've lost count on how many he has already. Did someone put something in the samurai's mouth? Whatever it is in the samurai's mouth, it's a bit shiny. Should I take it? Oh God, yes or no, guys? Hey, Dodger. We basically just started. We're exploring the antique shop where I don't know if you remember in the first episode, the author was communicating with the owner of an antique shop about the music box. So we're in that shop now. How much do you want her to die? How is this gonna kill her? Come on, it's gonna bite her hand off? My daughter kept coming to tell me that the audiobook we got for Christmas on CD kept stopping unexpectedly. Turned out she was reaching the end of the discs. The idea of media having to be swapped out was totally new to her. Yeah, times do change, eh? Could take long enough to fill entire memory. I think we're gonna do it. Welcome back, Hammer. I think we're gonna do it. There's no way she's gonna die from that. What? It's gonna bite her finger off? Bronze Coulter token, a bronze colored metal token for Coulter machines.
Huh.
Oh, look, Coulter.com. Oh, it's coin. I thought it said Coulter.com. What the fuck? Why does that thing have a website? They were way ahead of their time. Did I say welcome back? I guess I meant welcome back from yesterday. Because you had taken off early. I haven't stopped streaming, by the way. 24. I'm on 25 hours. It took me that long to complete the first episode. I just kept jumping. I couldn't get past that window part. It was so hard. Message 1 from Coulter. A prediction from the Coulter machine. There is something you forgot. There's something you forgot. Remember it and you'll be blessed. I've forgotten a lot of shit in my life. That's not very helpful. Four? What? I forgot what I ate yesterday. I haven't forgotten. Pizza. I ate pizza. I think that's a good way to live your life. You just let video games decide what you're going to eat every day. Yesterday there was pizza in the game, so I ate pizza. Today there was from yesterday. I know. I figured that's what you're talking about. Today we saw a Chinese place at the beginning, so Chinese for today, I think. Suspicious fortune machines should be avoided at all costs. Didn't you see Big? I did see Big. Oh, that movie was so good. I don't think I'd want to watch it now, though, because I'd probably be disappointed. Fuck. That's going down into the basement. locked from the inside. I could just picture that pig, Walter, in there. The biggest pervert. Okay. Oh, yeah, Doom. See me even playing some Doom. I'm probably gonna, after I beat Ori, I'm gonna start that. So hopefully next week. I figure I could do Ori in one more stream, probably Tuesday. And then I'll start Doom on, after that sometime. Playing Brutal Doom, okay. I think we'll get to that in a second. I want to explore a bit more. Let's check out the apartment. I wanted the one thing I'm not a huge fan of in this game is the performance is not great. Like I find it's like the frame rate is really stuttery, but I do have it maxed out and I'm playing on 1440, so that's probably why. To be fair. I could turn down, but I guess I prefer the picture quality over the frame rate. So Hype for Eternal, yeah. It's wild to see the original game come into its own in modern age. Did I go in here? Yes, that's where I got the bottle from. I haven't played Doom 2016 yet, no. I was saving it for a special occasion, which happens to be the sequel. Asha, welcome. Wait, where was the... Where was the... Was it here that we unlocked? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. I don't know how long I should be listening for. One of our storage units, I think the guards have a key. Okay, same thing. Getting it day one. Nice, Ray. Interior flats. Isaac Farber, Marley Rangel, Gibbs family. Rangel. Okay. It's all gonna be locked though, right? What? We're playing as the daughter of the antique shop owner. I don't know if you remember Asha in the first episode, but the author was writing letters to the antique shop owner. That's where he got the music box from. And so we're playing as the Daniel, the main character, suggested that we check out the shop, and we chose to play as the shop owner's daughter first.
Where did everyone go?
Vous parlez français très bien, j'aime. Merci beaucoup, Asha. It's only 11 years of French. I think these rusty old things belong to someone in Block 3. Why are they here? Getting collector's edition. Haven't been so excited for a game since Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I never played that one. Is it or maybe I did. No, I didn't play that one. Is Amnesia Machine for Pigs really good? Hey, isn't anyone taking out the rubbish? Once again, it's like time has stood still here in terms of the people doing their work. But the place is still collecting dust and stuff like that. There's something on that table. I wonder if I could sneak in somehow. It's not great. I had around 8 years of French in school, barely remember anything. Yeah, I mean, if you don't practice it, then you're gonna lose it, and I definitely did not practice French. How could this shit be locked from the inside? The neighbors use this place as a tool shed. Oh, maybe, I wonder if could I use the coat hanger? It's not giving me the option. Yeah, Penumbra 2 is really good for its time. I played that series. I played that before I started streaming. That's back in the day when like a game like this, I'd only be able to play for like 5 or 10 minutes because it would, especially Amnesia. Amnesia freaked me out so much that I could only play for like 10 minutes and I'd have to like stop because I was just terrified. Okay. Block 4. This is where my flat is. The door's locked, of course. Wait. You don't have a key? She doesn't have a key to her own flat? Okay. Yeah, I like frictional games also. They have, they're teasing their next game, eh? Some ARG going on. Locked again. It's block stuck.
Nope.
What's that in the bin? What do you think? What is that? It's kind of buried in the rubbish. I try to get it. Fuck. See, that's the thing about this game now is like, I don't know, maybe like a cinder block's gonna fall on her head. Maybe she'll fall. Maybe she'll fall through the garbage can to her death. Okay, we're good. Another Coltar token. Coltar.com. Get it while it's hot. Hey, Zoe Chloe. Rabies from a raccoon. She just slowly dies from rabies. The grill is really rusty. Each drop of rain seems to rust it even more. Hey Zkaz, thing I learned, don't do things that sound fun. I'm just not going to listen to you anymore. How's that sound? Zkaz is the one that got us killed. The first time in the first game. Wasn't me at all. Yeah. Big surprise. Everything's stuck again. Oh, there's more doors over here. God, I really wish the performance was a bit better. Oh no!
Well, I could get there from the store using the basement stairs.
Ah, hint hint. What was that? Did you guys see what that was? It was like matches or something? I love video games too. This atmosphere. The security camera. The sound design in this game is really good. The lift shaft, spooky as ever. Will this other lift work? I shouldn't get my hopes up. It's starting. Time to listen to some music. Personal item, passive. In my worst moments, I play my music and forget the world. Rock always helps me find my way back. So it's gonna we're gonna automatically use it, I guess, if we're feeling really awful. Fuck. Oh no. It's begun. We had our time to relax. And now the pressure has started. Shit. I hope you guys have your lights off. Night shift report. A form filled out by the nighttime guard, Walter. Yeah, Neo 2 looks really good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that game though. It's just it's so long and there's so many other games to play. We'll see. End of shift report. Date 11th August 1998. Night shift 7 a.m. Agent Sullivan Walter. Code 09534. Here we go again, I know. Yeah, I might just wait on Neo 2. Or maybe I'll just play it myself offline. Incidents, 10:38 p.m. While on rounds, I detect a small leak in one of the water pipes. I place a bucket under it and send a notice to the building's insurers. Oh god, 1:13 a.m. I hear someone pounding on the main door coming from outside. I approach and ask who is there with no response. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. The pounding stops. When I open up, I see nobody in the street. 4:40 a.m. I think I hear a melody playing behind me. I go out into the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Farber, barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pajamas. His eyes are closed. We've seen this before. Wait, is there more? Ah. And in his hands, he's holding a music box, which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him and enters the door leading to his shop. If someone were in there doing their job, I wouldn't have to break in. Damn it, are we paying for nothing? The security guy's supposed to be there. Oh, concierge service. Let me guess, the plant's dead? Supposedly taking care of the plants is a group effort. Someone isn't pulling their weight. Your lights are red? Hey, it's bright outside here too. I just have all like the windows blocked off and the doors closed, and the only light is the light coming off my monitors. Katrina Carter, George Warner, Jan Norton. I feel like this is probably gonna be part of some puzzle later. Just trying to see if there's any weird names. I don't know. Nothing really sticks out. How do I make the sandwich? Yeah, just smell. Use your sense of smell. That's why we have it. I don't see Simon or that pig, Walter, but their keys are inside.
Oh.
Oh. If I bend the hanger, will it reach the keys? Maybe, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get a hold of them.
Nope.
I can't begin to imagine why I'd do that. Huh. I don't think I have what I need yet. Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe smell's not the best approach. What am I supposed to find here? Kickstarter backers? This is the main entrance, but Dad and I always go in through the shop. I don't have the keys on me. I guess I have to come back. The shaft is spooky as ever. I thought it just wasn't working, but this shit. Okay, locked. Wait, did I miss? Oh, it's locked from... Okay, I think I need to go around to the basement, I think. Pretty magical later, yeah. Not bad, we haven't died yet. Okay, where do I need to run to? I know I just jinxed myself. Where do I need to run to if I get into some shit? There's a table in the shop. Oh, I've got the coin to use.
What the hell?
Fuck! Fuck Verona! Thank you for the 500 bits. That scared the hell out of me. That was good timing. Uh-oh.
That door is reinforced with steel. I doubt I could hear anything on the other side.
That was a good one. I can't hear anything. This door is too robust and thick for me to listen through. Well, we can't get in there anyways. Did it show something on the security camera, though? Hold on, let me go over and check. Oh, fuck. Oh! That's good.
It's gone now. But how did it get in there in the first place?
She's actually surprisingly calm about that. I'd be like, nope, see ya. I would just wouldn't you get the fuck out of here? Why would you stay? All right, Sork. Enjoy your dinner. See what the future has in store. Play and win, play and lose. Having... Play and win, play and lose. Having doubts, go right through. I don't know if that's helping. This is the door we have to go through. I would have gotten the police when we were Alexander. Seriously. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. That was the controls. So we were before when we were exploring where that elevator was, that was the resident access. So we're actually on the other side of that wall. This door here would lead to where we saw the key, but as we said, that the pig that we don't like is in there. Shit. Sorry. Whoa, her arm. And now we're below that grating. So whatever this was that fell down.
Here you are.
Oh, it's a key, I think.
Who?
Toluca Lake, an ornament. A peculiar refrigerator ornament.
Yes.
The magnet from a refrigerator ornament. I don't really need the whole thing. I'll just take the magnet. Oh, we need that for the coat hanger.
Good.
Ah, the classic coat hanger magnet key grab. Who here has done that before? Nope. Can't say that I have. It's at least the storage rooms and the meter rooms. It's locked. Oh, Toluca Lake was the lake in Silent Hill. Chris, dropping the... Hypatia, how come you didn't tell me that? Silent Hill is Hypatia's jam. Thanks for letting me know. I love to hear stuff like that. I'm not even sure if I played the first Silent Hill. I know I played the second one and completed it, but I honestly don't remember it very well. And yeah, I'm not sure that I ever played the first one. Okay. Oh, playing Rude Factory 4. I see. I guess I go get the key. I don't know what else I'd do. Oh, fuck. I'm not going in there. Although it did hint that we could go straight through, right? When in doubt. 1 and 3 are great, eh? 2 is the best. Yeah, I think that's generally what I've heard also. to just try something. I want to try turning down the settings. Sounds like someone's walking around. It's still having that weird, like, camera. When the camera is, like, panning, it's like kind of effect. It's really annoying. I don't know if you guys noticed that because you're at a lower frame rate. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? She didn't even react to that! What? I thought that was a person falling. It's just a fucking mannequin. Wait! Is the game making fun of me? I think the game's making fun of me. Because I fell out the window twice in the first episode. High Serenity, yeah, I guess so. No comments? But the thing was screaming, right? It was like, ah! That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Okay, this way. We're going. Good time to come back, Asha.
What?
Oh, it's blind. It's blind. It's blind. Oh my god. Oh, it's a different creature. The silence. Oh no, I have to be quiet. This is the worst. Hey, Soothe, welcome. No, I hit the watch before I started the stream, Chris. You don't have to worry about that. It can't see you, but it sure can hear you. Running is futile. You need to keep calm and stay quiet. In order to do so, you need to control your breathing by gently moving. Left trigger plus right trigger. Try to keep the white circles as close to the frame as possible. If it feels your presence, it will come closer and closer with each mistake you make. Don't let it reach you. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. I guess I let go of the buttons. Oh, it's all about breathing. Okay. Oh. So when you press down the triggers, it expands and contracts. When you let go, it contracts. When you press them in, it expands. What is with her? Whoa.
Christ, what the hell was that thing? I must be hallucinating.
A quiet place. I think this is a good time to take a break. It's been about an hour, and I didn't do this last time. I think I'm taking a break here. I need a second anyway.